Good evening and welcome. I'm Peter Brackley and with me is Trevor Brooking. So the match, Trevor, about to get underway.
Good evening, Peter, and to everyone tuned into this broadcast. Great to be up here in the commentary box and can't wait for it to get going.
Both teams here today are ready to battle it out to decide who the true champions are, and the ear-splitting noise from the fans is really adding to the occasion. I've covered many finals down the years and it's always wonderful to be part of this footballing feast. As the final gets underway. Well, there is a lot of talent in both teams, and this has the makings of a classic encounter. And Fabio Cannavaro. Raul. Will he shoot? Yes! What a start! In the opening minutes of the game. Fabulous strike down the middle. A lot of fans were waiting for that goal and they have been rewarded. They got a goal almost straight from the kick-off, Trevor.
Yes, they look confident today.
They have the opener. Trevor, do you think they'll change their approach in any way now that they do have the lead?
I'd be very surprised. I think they'll continue as before and hope for a second.
Here's Beckham and Sergio Ramos. Here's Emerson. Nice footwork. Here's Ronaldinho. Here's Thuram. Looking for support now. And Emerson. They're defending well. Possession gain there. Ivan Helguera. And Beckham.
The cross from him could be dangerous.
Iniesta. Deco. Here's Gudjonsson. Xabi. Iniesta. That's tidy footwork. Still in possession and a good position here. And Xabi. Gudjonsson. Iniesta. It's the woodwork. It sails wide of the left post. Not a bad effort though. The goal would have given them the confidence boost they so desperately needed, Trevor.
You're right, Peter. They have to keep making the chances up front if they're to get that equaliser.
Ivan Helguera, Roberto Carlos, and Zidane. Caught offside, absolutely no question about it. That was the right decision. It's a super jinking run. And Saviola, Xabi. Gudjonsson, Ronaldinho. Kept possession well on the attack here. It's one. The goalkeeper had his eye on that and saw it was wide of the right post. Fantastic opportunity to bring the game level there, Trevor.
Yes, they'll be choked about that.
And Ivan Helguera. 15 minutes gone. Here's Zidane. He's off down the left wing. Good cross, might give us another goal here. Iniesta. Thuram. Deco. Villetti. And Deco. Here's Ronaldinho. Iniesta. Xavi. No, that wasn't going in. Not a bad try, though.
He maybe didn't connect properly on the shot, but well done for trying.
And Emerson. Mahmoud Diarra. Sergio Ramos. That's tidy footwork. Gets it in space. Ronaldo. The keeper deals with it. And Zambrotta. Here's Xavi. And Deco. They need to equalise, and good service here might set it up. Good Johnson. Well, I think the keeper was aware it was going over. The goal would have given them the confidence boost they so desperately needed, Trevor.
You're right, Peter. They have to keep making the chances up front if they're to get that equaliser.
Ref says fair tackle. Play continues. Continues his run down the left. Good Johnson. Will he find space for a shot? Into the side netting. So an equaliser then would have changed the game, Trevor.
Absolutely. Pulling it level is what they want. But they just need a little bit of quality in front of goal to do it.
And Fabio Cannavaro. Ivan Helguera. Here's Roberto Carlos. Minutes left of the first half. And Ronaldinho. Xavi. And Deco. Marquez.
That was a poor pass.
Play surges forward. Opportunity here. Goal! That doubles their advantage. 30 minutes played. Great goal from the forward. So the two-goal cushion may see them try to frustrate their opponent, who's yet to score.
The defenders just couldn't get close enough to it.
They're 2 goals ahead. That really should put them in the comfort zone now, Trevor.
It's hard to say. Being 2 goals up is a difficult situation to be in. I'm not sure if you should relax or go for another.
Looking for a free man. Now have possession here. And Zambrotta. Threads it through perfectly.
Good running off the ball here. A chance to whip it in.
Maybe a loss of composure there. He set it wide. Fabio Cannavaro. Here's Roberto Carlos. Zidane. Emerson. And Raul. Into the box. It's in. A great left foot strike. There's another. That was his second goal of the game.
He's on fire today. Coming back from 3 goals then is going to be tough.
Right, Trevor, it's 3-0 and they are looking good. It's 3-0 He's free. What will he conjure up now? What a fantastic finish! They're in such a commanding position. That's number 3, completing the hat-trick.
What an incredible all-round performance.
What did you make of the goal, Trevor?
Full marks for the finish, but for me it was the pass which left the defence and stood out.
It's 4-0 and they're running away with this one. Ball held on to there. Here's Deco. No accuracy with the pass. 5 minutes to go to half-time. They're breaking quickly here. Ronaldo!
Attackers have to follow up at every opportunity, and I think they missed out there.
Lays it on the ground. It looks like he'll go for a cross. Iniesta.
He cut that one out very well.
And Eto'o. Eto'o. And Eto'o. There'll be 1 extra minute. Pushing further forward. Top quality close control. Went in and won the ball too. Here's Zambrotta. And Javi. Deco. Iniesta. Javi. And Javi. Iniesta. Gets it. Stopped the attack well. Knocks it through. The first half is over and the teams head off for the dressing rooms. The managers have had plenty to mull over before giving their half-time team talks. What's your analysis of the game, Trevor?
Well, for me, Peter, they really need to mix it up a bit. OK, they have the lead, but their attacking play has been pretty predictable.
It's looking rather one-sided at the break. It's 4-0 the score. We're off. Will the second half provide more excitement for the fans here? They've switched sides for the second half. And Eto'o. Pass went astray. Wonderfully won there. Eto'o. And Javi. Deco. And Saviola. Beautifully done. A really important interception there. Here's Roberto Carlos. Deco. Now have possession here. And Fabio Cannavaro. Here's Beckham. Beckham!
Snapped up by the keeper.
And Zambrotta. Here's Gudjonsson. Iniesta. Deco. Still going, real chance here. Here's Ivan Helguera. Too obvious. That lacks accuracy. Through ball down the middle. Iniesta. Doesn't manage to get that one through. And Eto'o. Keeps the ball in a very promising position. Stopped him well there. Really done. Really dealt with that threat. Here's Beckham. Ronaldo. Chance for a counter then. In the box. Way too much height on that one.
But it begs the question, should he have passed the ball?
Here's Zambrotta. Saviola. It's a super jinking run. Poor ball picked off. 15 minutes of the second half gone. Xavi. He's cut the pass out beautifully. And Gudjonsson. Bialetti. And Ronaldinho. They're in possession down the right flank. Eto'o. A terrific goal. And they've narrowed the gap to 3 goals. Superb header. Well, that goal has disappointed a very large number of fans here today. Decent cross for the goalkeeper.
Yes, but I think you've got to look at the marking, Peter. It was...
They've given one away, but they still lead by 3.
Yes, they're still in command. They just need to keep it simple, and they should be fine.
Threads it through perfectly. Whistle's gone, and the assistant referee has his flag up. Just called offside there. Bialetti. Here's Zambrotta. Iniesta. Top quality close control. It's clear. And Deco. Well found there. Denied by the post. It's gone out, but it came off the defender. To the target in the middle.
The defenders are showing good concentration.
Here's Beckham. Might work the keeper here. Raul. And Ronaldinho. On one here. Sergio Ramos. Raul. Turns defence into attack there. Eto'o. He's cut the pass out beautifully. Takes the ball along the left wing. They're moving well down the left-hand side. Who's the target? Oh, it's in! What a goal! They've narrowed the gap, but they still need a miracle if they're to survive this one. He volleys it home beautifully. That was a spectacular volley.
The keeper might have read the shot, but couldn't get there. A superb finish.
I think that goal may have been a bit of a wake-up call. Almost 75 minutes have gone. That's tiny footwork. And Ronaldinho. Thuram. Here's Thuram. Bialetti. Here's Deco. Iniesta. Got the all-important touch on the ball there. Well worked to win possession. Bialetti. Possession lost there. Raul. Here's Zidane. This looks dangerous. Ronaldo. Finds himself in the box. A reasonable effort. The shot zips off to the right there.
The defence let him get the shot in. They have to be more alert.
Here's Raul. Top quality close control. Hung on to the ball in a good position. Iniesta. Here's Eto'o. Win the ball back. And Roberto Carlos. They win possession. Ronaldinho. And Eto'o. Down the middle. Eto'o. Off target. He sent it wide of the left post.
I wonder if he was trying to curl it in from there. Just didn't come off for him.
Ivan Helguera. Here's Roberto Carlos. Down the left. Dashes along the left side flank. Iniesta. That lacks accuracy. Tight decision there, but I think the right one. Rhino got that one absolutely spot on. We're into the last 5 minutes. They're on the verge of a glorious victory. It's off on the long run. Zambrota. Iniesta. Eto'o. He's carried the ball forward.
Here's a chance to whip it in.
That is sloppy play. Brought an end to the attack. Great chance for the counter. He's still on the run. Ref says he took the ball, not the man. Didn't give it away. Advancing on goal here. Johnson. Only 1 minute to be added on. He continues his run down the right. Iniesta. Stops it nicely. Superb interception in the box. Here's Raul. He's still going. He's looking for support.
Plenty of options for a cross.
He crosses it in. There's the whistle. They've done it. A result that means they are well-deserved cup champions. It was a long and arduous campaign, but I'm sure the players are absolutely delighted. Maybe they're not as much as their fans, who will be celebrating long into the night, I'm sure. They pick up the title. Remember this day forever, wherever you are today, they are the champions.
It's always good to see such a hard-fought match, and especially...